Welcome to another video, and I think I already see my purchase. I am at Mannheim today, and I am recording, I guess, against the sun, so it's a little bit difficult to see me. But very sunny but cold day this morning. It's like 40 degrees. And I purchased a vehicle a few days ago. Now, this vehicle has prior salvage history, so it's a branded title. But miles are good, and I got it for cheap. With fees, got it for $1,900, which I think to me is kind of unheard of in today's market. And I was right, this is mine. So let's take a first look. This is a 2011 Ford Fiesta. Hood is propped open, which almost tells me that it'll probably have a dead battery. Let's take a look. Has some bubbling from the tint. Almost like a rally style looking car. And we have some more bubbling right here on the tint, but it's black with tinted windows. And the main thing is right here. So I'm assuming it had front end damage, and whoever repainted it did a very terrible job. Let's jump in, see if it'll start on its own. Uh-oh, 2 new windows. That ain't really good, because those are tinted. Let's see. No, look at that, it might start. So let me actually just check fluid levels and whatnot. Especially since the hood is already propped open. Looks like we had either mice or something in there. So this car, guys, I did not see in person. I did not inspect it. I did not hear it run or anything. Sorry, I'm trying to do everything while filming. So we will need an oil change, and it is at the bottom. So probably won't hurt to add some oil. Yeah, it's been a while since I had a car that needed an oil change. For some reason, the last few cars that I've been getting have been pretty good. But we have coolant, which is also a little bit low. Let me close this out. Actually, let's try to start it like this. Okay, we have that light for our oil change. Driver door open. I mean, it sounds healthy, to be honest. Change it for feet and windshield. But by the looks of it, interior actually looks pretty darn clean. I probably won't even need to take it through detail. Oh, it has a moonroof, which feels very cheap. I'm curious if it'll rattle on the road. Okay, let's close it up and let's pull this thing out. Okay, here we go. So the whole, I guess, goal with this one was a very quick flip. Because it's a cheap car, the miles, once I turn the steering wheel back, are 99,639. So miles are actually pretty low. And obviously if it has no mechanical issues, someone will buy it, because fuel prices are, man, there's something else. They're very, very high. And people need to go to work. People need commuters, and you know, if I'm in it, say $2,000 with an oil change and whatnot, I think getting $3,000, $3.5 out of it is going to be more than easy. But I'm thinking maybe shoot for around $4,000 and kind of see what happens. But so far, nothing crazy has jumped out at me that there's an issue. But here we are at the security gate. I am next, and we are heading out. Alrighty, made it out of the security gate. I am doing almost 30 miles per hour. So far it feels solid. I am waiting for the heat to kick in to make sure the cooling system is working properly, because I don't have a temperature gauge, and it always not like off-puts me, but worries me when I don't have a temperature gauge. I just want to see that everything is working properly. I want to make sure the alternator's working and so on and so forth. again, just had so many cars and so many, you know, issues over the years, random issues that come up that you kind of learn to appreciate certain things. So this road is actually pretty darn rough, as you guys can see, and I do hear the moonroof, sunroof cover just a little bit, nothing crazy. But so far, no other lights aside from the oil change light. So the goal is take it to the lot right now, and I will probably come back today or tomorrow, order oil filter, and then drive it more, make sure there's no issues that come up with it. But so far, even, you know, dead stop, it's shifting good. I don't feel any jerkiness. So far, no issues. For $1,900, I would say, as of right now, this is a winner. Very, very happy with it, and it's actually clean. There's no weird smells in here. It feels pretty buttoned down. So yeah, I think and hope that the next owner, whoever purchases it, will be happy, and, you know, I'll serve them right. I always try to, you know, find deals and then pass them along to my customers. So I think this will be one of those fantastic examples.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Made it to the lot with absolutely no issues. Runs very, very well. Very happy with it. Again, obviously it's not the prettiest car, but mechanically it runs very well. And I'll do an oil change on it. And I think that will be pretty much it. Maybe just finish cleaning up minor details and whatnot, and off it will go to the next owner. Because I'm hunting for very quick, simple sales. So today or tomorrow I'll order an oil filter, I'll drive it some more, and give you guys an update.
Several days later.
I have spent the last 2 days driving this thing. Look at this paint. It's like black with sparkles. Kind of cool. But what I wanted to say is, mechanically, runs great. Doesn't skip a beat. Got the oil filter in today, this morning, so I will do an oil change on it right now. I actually photographed it and got it listed for sale today, earlier this morning. Yeah, just making progress. And I priced it at $3,500, which makes it the lowest mileage and cheapest Ford Fiesta for sale in this area by quite a bit. Obviously, it's not perfect. When I was photographing, like, look, this tint is bubbling. This, you know, it seems like they had some kind of either tint protection on the taillight that's coming off. This is cracking a little bit. There's some damage right here. This, you know, it has imperfections, and when I price my vehicles, I always try to be fair with pricing. So that's why I priced it at $3,500. By my calculations, I will make $1,500 on it. So nothing crazy, but work was minimal, and mechanically it's a good car. Someone will enjoy it. It will get them from point A to point B. Yeah, and I don't have to spend a lot of time on it. So more or less just keep inventory going, car sales, moving along, and passing the deals on to the next owner. But it's pretty much ready. So doing an oil change and then waiting for the buyers to come through.
Several days later.
Here we go, guys. 3 days later, Fiesta is gone. So there it goes. These customers actually just moved here from New Jersey 3 days ago, 4 days ago. She has family here, and he basically needs a car to drive to and from work. And yeah, I've had actually a lot of interest. I originally priced the car at $3,500, and then within 24 hours I had like 16 people reach out about it, and I was like, you know what, it's too cheap. So I raised the price to $3,700, and that's essentially what I sold the car for, $3,700. And it's gone. Yeah, did an oil change on it and then replaced the HVAC resistor, because the air vents would only blow on 4, so maximum. I replaced that yesterday. It works on all settings now with no issues. The car obviously runs and drives great. I did maybe 80 miles in it over the last few days. Very happy with the sale. I was hoping for a quick sale. I got a really quick sale. Very happy about it. Now I get to hunt for more. So I want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you consider subscribing to the channel. I will see you guys in another video.